Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on the all-new Farming Simulator 25 that came out actually a few weeks ago by the time I'm recording this. We are doing our own version of Grandpa's Farm from the Randleman Buck, except we are $900,000 in debt, and we're just starting out on this start from scratch farm, and $5,000 in our wallet that we're going to keep around for AI workers and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at our map and see what we got going on. So we got one field of canola, one field of wheat, and a field of barley. But I do believe the barley has already been harvested, so we need to be cultivating that. The canola and the wheat need to be harvested, and the field in the middle, field 4, is plowed. So we need to cut the canola and the wheat and cultivate and get planting the next year's crop. So looking at our equipment choices, we have this John Deere 3650 with 3-point on the front and just your normal 3-point and hitch setup on the back. Then we have this Challenger tractor, 160 horsepower, with this 980 John Deere cultivator digger. Then we have this Great Plains solid stand 1500 with a bag of seed right next to it. And over here we have our Massey Ferguson 8570 with the header trailer and a, what is this, probably 25-foot header, that'd be my guess. So yeah, let's get into it. First things first, we need to get the wheat and canola harvested. I'm thinking we're going to start out with the canola. So let's get this header hooked up. And then let's get over to the canola field. I'm thinking we are just going to hire a worker to cut this while we get the cultivator and stuff set up. So let's pull up here, might as well turn it on, drop the header down, pull in just a little ways, set this AI worker, perfect, hire him out, he's going to do his thing. We'll get this John Deere tractor on the little cart that I believe is in this shed over here that we're going to use to transport our crops from one place to another. And then we're going to move this over to the field. We probably won't need it for canola, but we will get a full load off the wheat, is my guess. So we're going to park this probably just right here is good. Then we'll get into our Challenger. We have that huge field, our big field. It's not huge, it's our biggest field that we have though, and we need to get cultivating. Why is it lower down? But we need to get cultivating it, so I'll head out to the field and I'll start cultivating. Alright guys, so we're just starting our second headland pass. We are going to do 4 of them, and then we're going to do up and backs. Combine's going good on this first headland pass. If you guys wouldn't mind, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I had a little goal of hitting 100 subscribers by the end of 2024. We're super close. We're at 100. We're at 82 at the time of recording this. So if you wouldn't mind, hit the like and subscribe button for me. Much appreciated. And I do believe I'm going to set up a time lapse and just get this field cultivated for you, and I'll check back in when something worth watching happens. Alright guys, we got that field done. I really hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. It was, let's just say I would rather hire an AI worker, but I figured it'd be worth it for you guys to see that time lapse. So, as we were doing this, I realized that this dude is in the way the whole time, and I didn't want to ruin the time lapse, so I figured I would just leave it. So yeah, Kalmar just finishing his first round, and you guys might notice that yes, there's straw for canola. That is because there is a mod on 25 that has came out already that allows you to have straw for different crops such as corn, canola, etc. So, because we can make straw out of most of these crops now, I know this might sound crazy, we're going to take out even a bigger loan to probably 100 or 1,050,000, and we're going to buy a round baler and the round baler picker upper for the straw, because I feel like straw will make a good amount and also make it easier for us to get money back. And we have cows. If we buy the baler and the picker upper, we have a we already have literally half of the materials or equipment that we need to produce feed for these cows. So we need to go to the bank page here, and we need to borrow. Oh no, it won't let me borrow, huh? Well, there goes that plan. I was gonna say we need to borrow money, but it won't let us borrow money. So, changing plans. We are not gonna bail that. I thought I could pay that money or bring that money back, but turns out you cannot. How much will I get for my John Deere tractor? Only 18,000. Oh yeah, I think we're just gonna keep everything we've got and keep on a rolling. But while the combine and the Challenger do their thing, I was thinking also we could do, now that we can't do straw, I thought about doing some other contracts, such as this $16,000 just to bale the one field 91. It's a big field, will take a lot of time, but I think we could do it. But it also depends on what we will get from our canola crop. If we look at canola prices for canola, it's almost at its very lowest right now. But we would still get $1,029. So, I mean, it's a gimme here. I don't know. I wonder what's a high paying crop that we could do that we could also get straw from. Could we do some like soybeans? If we look here at soybeans, we would harvest them in October, November, and then we would have to store them a long time. I don't know. It just depends. Depends on what we got money for and what we can afford. Because to be honest with you, I'm not sure what we can afford. What do our cows need? The meadow is keeping them mostly alive. That's only 40% though. They need water. We only have 3 of these. How about this, guys? I will get harvesting done with the canola, start wheat, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so canola's all finished up, it's loaded into the trailer. So, as we were finishing, I had this idea. What if we were to accept the like the $15,000 contract, but if they haven't fixed this patch since I tried this last on 22, we use the baler to also bale our straw. Like, we just like that's another like bonus from doing his job, right? Is like we get to use his baler on our fields. Pretty smart, right? I feel like we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, because if we can, that's an extra, I'll probably say $5,000, five to $15,000 extra just in the straw that we're gonna get from that. So we're gonna try it. But first, we gotta look at prices for this canola. I looked at it before. Or this isn't canola. What is this? Yeah, this is canola. Canola is $1,034 at Grain Barge Terminal 1. So that's where we're gonna send it. And we're gonna go here, create job, Grain Barge Terminal 1. Looping so it comes back. Start job. Okay, now we're going to go to contracts. We're going to borrow items for this contract. Then, pass it. Tab to this. That's bent. It's okay. So, then we're going to hook up to the baler. And then we'll take it to the field and see our field and see if we can actually bale off the straw like I want it to. Alright, we're here at the field. Unfold. Lower pickup. It's not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work, is it? Yep, that sucks. Well, oh well. We'll go see if we can get that 16,000 from the contract, and then see if maybe we can lease the baler. All right, guys, we're at the field. We're gonna start baling. I might see if I can get GPS hooked up. We'll try it and see. I'm not sure if I should do time lapse again or just do it and not let you guys have to suffer and watch me do it. Alright guys, so we did one round around this field for contract work. I got one bale out of the chamber and the chamber full. Got a notification saying the combine is full and that this guy is back. So we need to take this guy over. And unload the combine. We did get $10,000. $10,000. We have 10,000. So I'm thinking we can lease a baler and bale up this straw for ourselves. So let's go ahead and see how much it would cost us. Okay, so let's see how much this would cost us if we lease this. If we lease this, this would cost us $3,568, or yeah, $68. So I'm thinking we lease this. It would take us down to 7,000. and then we lease this. Bale transporter. This would cost us 2,575 to lease. That would put us down to back to like 5,000, I think. Yeah, so it will work. This will work good. Plus the profit we're gonna get from the bells and from. So we need the bells to at least give us 10,000 to make it worthwhile by the time we pay the leasing fees. So hopefully this pays off for us, because we'll get $5,000 for this. So let's go ahead and lease this, and then let's go back and lease the baler, this Kuhn baler. Okay, now we're gonna hire a worker to take this wheat to the highest paying place. That's barley. We want wheat. Wheat is down here. We got wheat. The highest place looks like the train. I don't want to do the train. So besides the train, it'll be the grain mill. So then, obviously, if you watched before, you know the drill. Create job, grain mill, looping, start job. Then we'll get in the challenger, thinking we're just gonna disconnect this digger right here. If it'll unhook. Come on. Unhook. Oh, dumb. You gotta be selected on the implement first. And then we'll go here. Then we're gonna go to set destination. We're gonna set him right here in the top. Then we're gonna get back in this Fendt tractor and keep on going with our contract. Alright guys, so we did the second headland on the straw field that we're baling for the contract, and we're at 31% completed, which is not bad. This is not going to take me long at all. But our Challenger tractor did arrive at the shop to pick up our baler, so we're going to hook it up for him and then send him back down to the field. Our combine should be just about done with that wheat field, so we'll check on it just in a minute. Yeah, our combine's done. The wheat field, we'll set this guy to go to our canola field to bale the canola straw. We'll enter the John Deere. We will fire him from his job because he has no idea what he is doing whatsoever. We'll take him over the combine, unload the combine, and then send this guy back to whatever the highest price. We did get 4,000 from one load of wheat, so that gives me a lot of encouragement that we can pay off our debt slowly but surely. I think we've made $4,000 just today, but hopefully by the time we end out this video, we will have 25,000 to our name. That's my hopes. It'd be awesome if we could get 30,000 to our name. Alright, so let's go back to here. Let's double check, make sure our prices are still where we want them to be, the highest price wise. It's still the grain mill. So we'll create job, go into the grain mill, blah blah blah, start job. We'll enter the combine, or I guess we were already in it, and we'll go put this thing away for the year. Or we could see if we could do any harvesting contracts. I'll look at that actually. I never thought of that. Let's see if we can look at. I cannot steer to save my life. Let's look at harvesting contracts after we get this header on. Detach the header, ready, and it works. Yay! Alright, let's hook this header on. Now let's look at our contract options real quick, shall we? We got bale wrapping, baling, dead wood, fertilizing, harvesting. Okay, let's see what we gotta harvest. We could harvest. What's our most? We could harvest field 50 for 9,000. So yeah, let's accept contract. And then we'll hire. We're gonna put quite a few hours on this combine. It's got 87 already, but we're gonna add a few more to it. So let's go here. We need to set our destination for field 50. Start job. Okay, he'll start driving there. Looks like our tractor John Deere is getting to sell a crop. Let's get into our Challenger. And let's bale. Oh, there's so much going on. Lower the pickup. We're gonna bale this field real quick, or these fields real quick, and then we are going to haul the bales off, so that way we can get cultivating or digging these fields. The Challenger can dig these fields for me. Alright guys, I got the baling done on our fields. We got 9 bales out of it. Not bad, but not what I was really looking forward to either. I was really hoping, I mean these are the biggest bales, but I was hoping for like 10. But that's okay, it is what it is. Now we're gonna hire, the combine was able to drive all the way up to the field. It's all hooked up, ready to go to start fulfilling that contract. I feel like we're gonna get the baling contract done first though, and our bales hauled off. So let me set a AI worker to go pick up the bale hauler and bring it back to the farm, and I'll do the baling contract while it's doing that. Alright guys, help AI worker got the tractor and the bale picker upper here on time. So we're gonna load on these bales, go sell them, and then we'll call it the video. I'm thinking for when we sell the bales, I'm just gonna go sell them myself, and just so we can actually see if this is worth it. Remember, $10,000 is what we gotta earn to make it worth it. By the time we spent $5,000 on leasing the baler and this picker upper right here. 3 more. This will work out perfect. 1, 2, 3 little bales. Alright, so now, of course, we've been visiting this page a lot today. We gotta check the prices for straw. $61 at Animal Dealer. Perfect. I know right where that's at too. And if you look up in the top right hand corner, we got 56% of that baling done just from, I got like 20% of that done just waiting on this tractor to get to the shop and back with this bale trailer. Alright, so we're just arriving at the spot. We'll roll around. And because of, I want to see how much it costs all at one point, we'll back all the way up so all the bells are in the sell spot. Right about there is good. We'll unload the bells. Please be 10,000, please be 10,000, please be 10,000, please be 10,000. Please be $10,000. Please. Oh. Oh. That was definitely not, I repeat, not worth our time. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Help me out a lot. Hopefully we can hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2024. We have 1 month left. Let's push really hard for this goal. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.